What is up, guys? In today's video, I'm going to be going over Fortnite's newest update, which unvaulted 2 items. As always, if you guys do enjoy this video, remember to give it a like, subscribe if you'd like to see more, and comment down below what you think of these items being added to Battle Royale. So today, Fortnite unvaulted the cluster clinger grenades, and then they also tried to unvault the hunting rifle, which is like a sniper. A lot of leakers and news sources in the community reported that these items were unvaulted this morning. And in the case of the clingers, this is true. So this update, definitely intended to go out. The clingers are in the loot pool. The hunting rifle, as of the time I'm recording this video, is not yet unvaulted, but I think it will be at some point, and it may already be unvaulted by the time you end up seeing this video. This is kind of like a weird situation. Osiren posted this and said that Epic enabled the hunting rifle in the loot pool, but didn't enable snipers in general, so they aren't yet in the loot pool. And I don't really know exactly what this means. It's like, I'm not unvaulting and unvaulting weapons in Fortnite. But to my understanding, what this means is that they intend for the hunting rifle to be in the game, but just through some sort of oversight, like snipers aren't allowed to be in the loot pool. And because the hunting rifle is a sniper, even though they tried to unvault it, it didn't actually end up getting added. I think this is something minor, and it likely will come to the game very soon. Like, I would imagine this is just like a box they have to check, or like a thing they have to, like a very simple, easy fix. And that's why I'm saying that it might be unvaulted by the time you see this video. And that's why I decided to make this video, even though the hunting rifle isn't in the game yet, because it likely will be appearing at some point. Like, I feel like any minute it could just go live, and that'll be how it is. Epic are currently on break, but they probably still do have some people working on the game, I'm sure. And this is likely a very simple fix, like we've seen many times with like weapon balancing or things getting unvaulted and like vaulted. It can happen at any time. It's not like there needs to be an actual download update or anything like that. So I think basically as soon as somebody decides to unvault the hunting rifle in Fortnite, it will actually be unvaulted, and that's why I wanted to make this video, even though the hunting rifle currently isn't in the game as of the time I'm recording this. As far as how these items change the game, though, I'm assuming a lot of you are familiar with the cluster clingers because they were in the game recently during like pretty much all of Chapter 5. But it's basically just a grenade that you throw, and it blows up into other grenades and continues to blow up. It's quite good, but it's not really something I would want to carry or see myself carrying. If someone's camping in a building or in a bush, using these I think would be a lot better than the new Blizzard bombs. And they also do stick to what you throw at them. So if you throw it at an enemy, it'll stick to them and just keep blowing up. You can throw it at a wall and it'll stick to that wall and then rain the grenades down. It's good, but it's just very a situational item and not something I really want to carry. I'd rather carry double mobility. But in early game, or just, if they happen to be on the ground when you're fighting somebody, like, you can definitely make use of them. They're a good item. They're annoying to play against. Like, they're tough to deal with at times. Very situational, but when that situation arises, they're very good. It's just, for me, I feel like that situation doesn't come up enough for me to want to carry them as an item, if that makes any sense. The hunting rifle, I could see having a lot more impact on the game than the cluster clingers, but it still isn't something I'm going to carry, I don't think. It's basically a sniper rifle without a scope, which makes it really like fast and snappy, but not as good at long range as like a traditional sniper rifle. And then the damage also isn't as high as a sniper. I'll have the stats on screen now. It'll hit to the body for between 86 to 100 damage depending on rarity. And if you do have the gold version, it can actually headshot for 250. So you need a gold hunting rifle to one-shot somebody in zero build. The other variants can get kind of close to that. So it does reward you. It just doesn't reward you as much as like a traditional sniper would, like even the lowest rarity of the Reaper sniper in Chapter 5, I'm pretty sure could one hit to the head. And then this weapon also does have bullet drop and bullet travel time, while all of the other weapons in Chapter 6 are hit scan, meaning there's no bullet drop or bullet travel time. The hunting rifle is a projectile weapon, meaning it does have bullet drop and bullet travel time that you need to account for. And as I said already, it's a sniper rifle that's more for medium to long range, not like very long range. You can maybe get it done there, but that's not where it thrives. Like the traditional snipers are going to be much easier and much more convenient to use in fights that are like 200 meters away. And that's why I'm not really sure how much use this weapon will get, because the ranges where the hunting rifle is good is also where the Hollow Twister AR thrives, and the Hollow Twister AR is much easier to use and much more forgiving. If you miss a shot, it's no big deal. the hunting rifle does have the upside of, you know, maybe you can peek for like a fraction of a second, throw that shot out there and hit hard while being protected. It's a very good weapon in that sense, and people will use it. I just don't know if I want to carry it because the hollow twister are so incredible. And I don't really want to use this and the hollow twister AR because I feel like most of the situations where I would end up wanting to use the hunting rifle, I'm just going to use the AR anyways. But that's just me. I think people will certainly use it because it is very fun and very satisfying, and it will be very good. I think it'll be effective for sure. I just don't think it'll take over the game in the same way that like the Reaper sniper rifle did at the start of Chapter 5. At the start of Chapter 5 with that sniper, everybody was using it, and a lot of fights just kind of played out with you and an enemy sniping back and forth, and then whichever one hits their shot gets to push. I don't think the hunting rifle will be quite that insane, but it will be a good gun, and when it does actually get unvaulted, I think you will see it somewhat frequently because it is an item that people really like. But that is going to be it for this video. As always, if you did find this to be helpful, informative, interesting, remember to give it a like, subscribe if you'd like to see more, comment down below what you think of these changes. Sorry that it's a weird update and then they tried to unvault a gun and then it may or may not come in the future. It's a very weird situation. I'm gonna let some gameplay play out that I got on stream, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. RIP. I don't know where they are. He was up there. But he's like so patient. Whatever. That's not great. GG's, man. I'm not sure why he didn't push me when he hit me like very hard. Didn't he like basically break my shield? I guess he was like scared of me frying him when he flew. That's why I like having the void mask up here. Like if I have to push somebody on this island, I really want to do so with the mask. I wonder if that was the guy from Seaport City that beamed me. I hope it was. That person's aim was like insane. Jeez. I love doing that. Chalk into portal. I wanted to, I like didn't end up where I wanted it. I wanted it right here. Because if he's like looking at me shockwaving, then we just TP behind him. Godzilla gritty? I mean, I'm sure it'll happen. He is a Fortnite skin. Here they are. Nice, GG's. That's an interesting game. I feel like this person and then the person I fought on Island were like quite decent. This guy just didn't get to play the game really. The one that had the bunkers. It was like the first time he ran from me, I hit him like over 120, 150, I think. And then just kept rushing him.